What happens when you routinely ignore an issue or a problem in your life? It's funny. I was up early this morning, excited because my trainer's back from vacation and I'm feeling better. Because you guys know I've been sick for a couple of weeks. I didn't even know I had mono. That's what was wrong. So like for the past 4 weeks, I have been running on low energy, and that's not normal for me. And I didn't know what was wrong, but I'm better, way better, ready to go, and I'm excited to get back on track. And mind you, I still did stuff while I was sick. I still moved. I still problem solved. I still did a little bit. I was still doing some videos. I wasn't doing as many and I wasn't writing as much, but I was still doing something positive. And that's the problem in our society today. We spend so much time trying to escape our problems, trying to ignore our stress, that we don't understand that when we don't work on our problems are working on us. And I know this personally so much because I look back on my life and look at all the issues that have multiplied and progressed in my life because I've ignored them or tried to escape them through drugs, alcohol, sex, food, work. I mean, our society has an endless supply of ways to escape pain. I should say a million ways to escape pain in a dysfunctional way. Because really, the deal is, and this is why I get excited when I get to go work out with Sue, is because I'm not trying to escape my problem. I'm not trying to escape my problem of low energy and obesity. I'm working on it. You know, I'm getting better. I'm getting stronger. I'm getting fitter. I'm creating energy by improving my cardiovascular. I'm creating a better self-esteem by improving my ability to function throughout the day. When I was 100 pounds heavier, and I'll have to show you guys pictures of that one day. My self-esteem and my self-confidence was so bad. My self-loathing was at an all-time high. And through that, it transformed into depression, into anxiety, into diabetes and high blood pressure, into addictions, into dysfunctional relationships, into a lack of ability to set healthy boundaries, into a fear of abandonment and rejection, into me rejecting myself, into horrible self-talk, which I'm still working on, into isolating, and then ultimately, when you don't address your problems and they start to consume you and overwhelm you, this is the real danger of ignoring it, is that when you are running with dysfunction for so long, it becomes your normal. And that is the most devastating thing that you can let happen in your life. When your dysfunction becomes such a normal routine, you don't even see that you're wrong. You don't even see that you're crazy. Like when I say, and I'm joking, but I'm not. When I say I always think I'm right, I always do think I'm right. And I acknowledge that, and I need people to tell me when I'm wrong, especially my clients. I appreciate it when they say, hey, well, that's not exactly right. And I'm like, oh, cool, because I get to learn something. So in dealing with ourselves, in working on self-improvement, one, it creates positive actions that, man, the endorphin release, the positive endorphin release from self-discipline, self-love, self-care is so tremendously positive. it's healing. It helps reduce stress, which is inflammation of our mind and our body, which the reduction of inflammation means we process things easier and quicker and faster, which means we have more energy and more energy in our reserves. We're more patient, we're more kind, we're more loving because we're loving with ourselves. We've got more in the tank. We can travel this journey of life more efficiently, with more wisdom. Being the example of, man, when people see that you can smile through your stress, I mean authentically, because y'all have watched my videos, you guys know that I have issues. Lord knows you don't have issues. and not all of them are from me. Some of them are just problems of life. And you know that I will still face it with joy, with positivity, with a smile. It may be, sometimes the smile might be a little tough. I will cry sometimes. Y'all know I'll cuss sometimes. But I won't stay there. I will get back up with a positive attitude. And that's because I'm working. That's because I'm moving forward. I'm not just sitting in it, letting my problems stack up against me and drown me and change me into that bitter, broken, lonely, selfish person that I was, which is what I see happen to people all the time. So this is just my encouraging words this morning. Please, please, please work on yourself because you are worth it and you are important and the world needs you. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.